Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play. This is episode 77, and just like last episode, this is going to be a different kind of video. I think I said that like word for word last time, but it is. This whole Let's Play episode, it's going to be all voiced over. Everything you're seeing was all done in the past. And I don't have a script for this or anything, so if I get off track, try not to go too hard on me. But yeah, basically, to explain why I'm doing this, my schedule is screwed, guys. I have like an hour to make these videos per week now. I used to have like 5 or 6 hours, but yeah, that's gone. My school schedule got a lot busier. I'm at school for like 8 hours a day, which in hindsight doesn't seem that bad, but it used to be a lot less. And then I used to have a day off on Wednesday included. So I had Wednesday to record videos. That's gone. The reason why that affects my recording schedule is because I'd use that Wednesday to record my voice. And that would be like the majority of the video. So I get a lot of my work done then. So I came up with this idea where I'm going to do everything off camera. Pretty much the whole episode. And then I'm going to use this hour that I have now to update you guys on what I did. And by the way, you're going to be watching me build a bridge for the majority of this video. I made sure to do that because I needed some background footage just in case I started rambling. But yeah, to start the episode, my original idea was to make a new map with you guys because that's a tradition I have in my Let's Play. Every year, going back to 2020, I would make a new map of my base and my city area. So I did that, and yeah, I'll show you guys right now. It looks pretty cool, I think, and I'll even compare it to the previous year. Hopefully next year I'll finally build that map room that I've been talking about for years, and this whole project will make a little bit more sense, and you'll actually be able to see like the changes throughout the years. But after I finished the maps, I didn't build, but I dug out this huge lake. This was going to be like the main portion of the video, like the main project I worked on was this lake. So I spent hours and hours digging this out. I even put a beacon down, and I think it looks pretty sick. I'm a big fan of having water near your base. I think it makes everything look a lot more interesting. So I already have these rivers. Why not make a giant lake? And the great part is that it's a river biome already, so fish will spawn in it. I don't need to stock or anything. I should say this, it's not done yet. I still want to put like some kelp or like plants at the bottom to make it look a little bit more interesting, because now there's just like gravel and dirt at the bottom. Doesn't look that good. Maybe I'll put like sand down there too. But yeah, haven't gotten to that part yet. I also want to put a torii gate somewhere because I think they look cool. They're like the Japanese gates you see sometimes in anime or, you know, real life. This is kind of off topic, but I want to start building like small details, like just small things around my house, like things that I don't necessarily need, but they're just like, they catch your attention. They're cool. Like a dock. I built a dock right in front of my house. Like I don't really need that, but you know, it's cool to see, and I might fish off it or something. Maybe I'll build like some benches or a picnic table. I want more stuff like that in my world, because a lot of things I do are just main projects, and I need to build stuff around my world to make it feel like it's actually being lived in, and that it's not just a place where I work on these major projects. That's all I focus on. I want it to feel like there's other stuff happening. But yeah, after the lake, I pretty much worked on terraforming around my house. I mean, it looked boring for the longest time. It's just a flat piece of ground. And I always talked about terraforming it, building some custom trees. And I finally did that. I took all that dirt that I gathered up from the lake, and I raised up the ground level by about 5 or 6 blocks, I believe. And yeah, it looks good. I even put some bushes down, some plants, ferns, grass, mushrooms, built some custom trees. I love my spruce trees. I already built some in cornerstone. I built more here. They're super, well, they're not easy, but they look good. I think they look good and they don't take that long. It's really hard to learn how to build them, but once you get it down, they're kind of fun to make. So yeah, I want to fill up that whole area, make it like a nice woodsy vibe, because yeah, that transition from the city to like my house is pretty abrupt. So yeah, trees will definitely help that. Yeah, that being said, I had to build some new pathways. I had to get rid of the old ones because it would have been like submerged under all that dirt. So I built some new pathways. I think they connect up a lot better, and it connects my bridge from the factory to my house. So yeah, I guess we can talk about that a little bit. I've been trying to build this bridge for years. I've had it on like the bottom of my to-do list for so long. I've always wanted a bridge there because I'm always crossing from my base to the city. I used to use those lily pads down there, if you remember, and that's just annoying after a while. So I'm finally getting to building that bridge. I'm glad to get it done. And yeah, I probably went through a couple of reiterations in the video if you're watching. I started off with like dark oak and like tough. I think I changed it up a little bit along the way. But I came up with something I'm pretty happy with. And maybe I'll add some details here and there in the future. But for now, I think it's pretty good. So yeah, now that I'm caught up with everything I've done in-game, I have some things that I want to just mention really quickly. Again, we're closing in on 750 subs, so if you guys want to really help me get there, that would be much appreciated. I think we need like 6 more. So yeah, 750, we're closing in on that. Also, 2024 is almost over. Isn't that crazy? Feels like we just started the year. No, not really. I mean, we've gotten a lot of stuff done this year. I've uploaded quite a bit of videos. I'm still not at the level yet where I'm like happy with my output. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I don't think I'll ever be happy with that, because it always seems like there's points in the year where I get burnt out or I just can't think of anything good to record. But yeah, I still am pretty proud of what I've gotten done on YouTube and off of YouTube. I don't talk about this a lot, but there's this project I talk about on Twitter a bunch, but I listen to a new album every single day. I think we're about 315 or 316 days into the year so far, so that's how many albums I've listened to. It's a lot of new music. It's kind of too much. Like, I don't have a lot of time to actually deeply think about what I'm listening to, because I'm just thinking about what to listen to next, which is definitely not the best way to consume music. But I definitely have found some great albums that I really enjoy. So that's what I've pretty much been working towards, just finding new music that I like, which I have done a lot of. And yeah, I'm going to be done with that whole project at the end of the year. If you guys want to hear me talk about that more, I definitely will, because I love music. It's very interesting to me. And I definitely have some thoughts on my favorite records and my least favorite, and just maybe some hot takes. I don't know. Might save that video for a different channel or something, because this is kind of a Minecraft channel. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I have some ideas for what I want to do next episode. I will definitely get started on that as soon as I can. But I also want to talk about my 2025 goals. And also, I'm going to do like my YouTube recap for 2024, because I like doing that every year. So you can look forward to that. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little Let's Play / update video. Again, if there's things you want me to change, or if there's little things I can work on, always let me know. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.